be amazing if you ask him that, like, Kevin, I'm just on the corner of 6th and 8th, and I'm wondering.
The pandemic, he was in touch about the shutdown, and so about 6.
He's only asking because Anthony was calling him every Friday night.
I'll text him every other day.
Okay. Maybe once every 2 weeks.
I was booking this trip to Greece and I had to know
on TV and it would work. And I didn't want to be like the first failed entity of Marvel. Like, you have all this amazing stuff and then this one thing sucks and it just happens to be me. So, because I didn't know about the other shows. When I heard they were putting like us on TV, I was like, yo, you're literally sending me and Sebastian out to pasture like 2 old cows. You know, why are we like, we shouldn't, there's no way you can take even where we shouldn't, there's no way you can take even like.
He's being way too modest about it, by the way. After being 17 Oscar nominated movies, I guess, like, you know, he's gonna have that. No way, man.
No, I was mortified, and I thought it took Kari.
Not invited.
We were not invited. Let us say, Sebastian and I were on the lot, and we were not invited.
There was a whisper about it.
Everybody was talking about it. Tom Hiddleston gave a 6-hour symposium about.
Why were we not invited?
And we were not invited.
We were all on the lot.
Yeah, yes, we were all on the lot.
All 3 of us were on the lot.
Sebastian and I, they made us work. They scheduled one of our biggest scenes so we could not sneak out and crash the Tom Hiddleston symposium.
Did you have a laser pointer or like a telescopic thing that you could point at?
He gave a 6-hour symposium about Loki. Go. Yes, Tom, we're listening.
There was a whiteboard. Well, let me go back. Let me go back to the beginning. Questions from the production team, and then
6 hours, Tom. 6 hours.
It came up in. It wasn't 6. It can't.
Symposium. 6 hours.
It's 2 maybe.
Okay,
like
2 hours.
You know, like an hour with a Q&A.
Tom. Q&A. There was a Q&A.
Anyway, so
sorry,
I said to.
Sorry. Love you. Sorry, Liz.
I feel like Sebastian would be really good at answering this question.
What?
How do you avoid answering questions, Sebastian?
Absolutely not. I'm very worried about any trusting whatsoever. I before this Variety call, I had a conversation with Anthony where I was like, I just want to know that you'll be on this call. I can't be alone. I think I have an attachment issue now to him. Like, I can't even like do this.
So that he can just.
Oh, Lizzie, I'm so happy that you're like.
I'm not saying anything else.
I'm not like putting either of you down, by the way.
There she is.
I'm just observing and just like saying how I see it.
Lizzie, I'm just saying, if you ever want to meet at Aroma Cafe in the Valley, I'm in.
Aroma Cafe?
Is this where the
vision is decency? You know, it can kind of absorb some other shit. So that's what I did.
Sebastian, when Bucky fell off of that train, in Captain America, the First Avenger, did you know that he was going to be coming back at that point? Did you know that then?
No. No, they were at first they were gonna have this like green sleeved arm, and I was like, oh, perfect. And then they were like, you know what? We don't know. So then they gave me the real arm back, and yeah, I don't know. Not much after that.
So when did you find out that he was going to be coming back for Captain America: The Winter Soldier?
A friend of mine called me and said, hey, bro, I'm at the San Diego Comic Con, and you're in the title of the next film. And I was like, oh, cool. I don't know. We seem to find these things out like in weird ways, I guess. I don't know. Well, Tom, how's it changed your life? I mean, I'm just, you're just trying to kind of like still have some sort of a life, I guess, without someone commenting on it. It's like this. It's like if I move this piece of paper from left to right, someone's gonna have something to say about it, and I just think that's really funny.
Yeah, you just launched like 3 blog posts about what that means.
As I think,
Tom, can I ask you a question about Loki?
Yeah.
Do you get to improvise? Do you like? Are you like? Do you get to be like? Do you get to go off at all or no? Or is it pretty scripted? Like how? Or did you find that in there?
Yeah, we found. I mean, it's like always. I feel like with every experience I've had with Marvel, it's like it's a mixture of the two. No, there's something written. There's a script, and you start there, and then but it can spin off and change and
2 hours later
to be inventive. I mean,
it sounds the same as like when we were on set and I had to remind Anthony that Daniel Bruhl was in the scene. I was like, Anthony, Daniel's in the scene too, right? Like, oh, sorry. But like, yeah, I guess there's a collaboration aspect to this whole thing, as you go. Yeah. I don't know.
Always been an encouragement to, and that comes from Kevin Feige, wouldn't you agree? Like Kevin works from a place where if someone has a good idea, let's try it.
Right.
And that's the way the studio works is if someone has a good idea, it doesn't matter where whoever has it. There's no hierarchy of good ideas. If you have a good idea, then pitch it, and maybe it'll be in the thing. And that's what I love about the studio is they're so